Sinking in the neon graveyard, swiping through the analog decay. Got a pocket full of plastic sunshine, but the sky is permanently gray. Looking out the window of a moving train, watching all the billboards wash away in the rain. Plugged into the socket just to feel a spark, but I'm only feeding batteries into the dark. Swallowed by the algorithmic undertow. Where do all the deleted memories go? I don't really care, I just nod my head, dancing with the ghosts of the things we said.
And it feels like we're floating on a digital sea, just zeros and ones where my heart used to be.
Welcome to the neon graveyard, where the satellites fall asleep. The water's getting shallow, but the simulation's deep. Yeah, we're laughing at the static, with a barcode on our soul. Out of body, automatic, spinning out of control. Yeah, look. Walking through the motherboard, circuits getting fried. Everyone is connected, but there's nowhere left to hide. Sold our attention for a hit of the screen. Now we're just cogs in the vending machine, consuming the poison, calling it food. Riding the elevator, changing the mood. I see the concrete cracking under the weight of a billion sad faces, refreshing the slate. Are we awake? Or are we just buffering? A million miles an hour. We're going nowhere. And we're going nowhere. Welcome to the neon graveyard, where the satellites fall asleep. The water's getting shallow, but the simulation's deep. Yeah, we're laughing at the static, with a barcode on our soul. Out of body, automatic, spinning out of our control. Television static, build it down my eyes. Television static, television static, nothing down my eyes. White noise blanket covering the log. Staring at the snow, drinking up the gray. Waiting for the broadcast to wash it all away. Yeah, just leave it on. Yeah. Television static, nothing down my eyes. White noise blanket covering the lies. Staring at the snow, drinking up the gray. Waiting for the broadcast to wash it all away. Yeah. Programming the mind with the flicker and the flash. Trading in the soul for the frequency and hash. Got the breaking news dripping right into the vein. Selling us the panic, profiting off the pain. I'm surfing through the channels, looking for a spark. But it's 100 different stations sitting in the dark. Antenna on the roof, picking up the satellites. But we still completely blind, walking through the city nights. They feed us the illusion, package up the dread. Putting all the ghosts right inside the hollow head. Word, change the channel. Play detached, heavy tape delay. Lost the remote, stuck in the throat. The volume going down. Nothing in this town. Television static, melting down my eyes. White noise blanket covering the lies. Staring at the snow, drinking up the gray. Waiting for the broadcast to wash it all away. Keep staring. Infomercial plan at 2:45. Selling me a piece of a plastic tree. Commercial break is coming, gotta buy a thrill. Swallow down the broadcast like a bitter pill. Pictures getting fuzzy, twisting on the dial. Haven't seen a real thing in a little while. Just static, whatever, turn it down. Global markets are. Global markets are. total system failure. Television static, melting down my eyes. White noise blanket, caught her in the lies. Staring out the snow, drinking up the brain. Waiting for the broadcast to wash it all away. Nothing on, nothing on, nothing on.
Television.
Television. Static. Television static. Television static. Television static. Television static. Television static. Belting down my eyes. White noise blanket covering the lies. Staring at the snow, thinking up and rain. Waiting for the broadcast to wash it all away. Television static. No. Television static. 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 Melted down my eyes. White noise blanket. Melted down. White noise blanket. Television static. Television static. Television static. Television static. Television static. Television static. Melting down my eyes. White noise. White noise blanket. Television static. Television static. Television static. Melting down my eyes. White noise blanket covering the lies. Staring at the snow, breaking up the gray. Waiting for the broadcast to wash it all away. Television static. Television static. Melting down my eyes. Television static. Television static. Television static. Television static. Television static. Television static. Television. Television static. Television static. Television static. Television static. Television static.
watching all the hollow cars go rolling by.
Waiting for the morning, but the clock is dead.
Echoes in the concrete, static in my head. Yeah, just waiting. Sipping on a flat drink, looking at the gray. Even all the shadows seem to wash away. Radio is humming, some forgotten tune. Living in the crater of a plastic moon. Nobody is calling, wires have been cut. Keep the heavy curtains permanently shut. And we float down the drain. Nothing left to lose in the acid rain. Sun is broken, taped it to the sky. Watching all the hollow cars go rolling by. Waiting for the morning, but the clock is dead. Echoes in the concrete, static in my head. Bring it back. Yeah, the city sleeps, but the grid is awake. Every smile on the billboard is beautifully fake. Counting up the sheep, but they're made out of steel. Tell me in the morning what is actually real. We just passengers, passing through the dust, trading all our silver for a handful of rust. Look up at the smog, can't even see the stars, just the flashing red lights of the passing cars. Word, keep drifting.
Taped it to the sky.
Yeah. Watching all the hollow cars go rolling by. Waiting for the morning, but the clock is dead. Echoes in the concrete, static in my head. Still waiting. Guess it's always midnight.
Waiting for the sun. Watching all the hollow cars go rolling by. Waiting for the morning, but the clock is dead. Echoes in the concrete, static in my head.
Yeah, just waiting. Sipping on a flat drink, looking at the gray. Even all the shadows seem to wash away. Radio is humming, some forgotten tune. Living in the crater of a plastic moon. Nobody is calling, wires have been cut. Keep the heavy curtains permanently shut. And we float down the drain. Nothing left to lose in the acid rain.
Sun is broken, taped it to the sky. Watching all the hollow cars go rolling by. Waiting for the morning, but the clock is dead. Echoes in the concrete,
Static in my head.
Bring it back. Yeah, the city sleeps, but the grid is awake. Every smile on the billboard is beautifully fake. Counting up the sheep, but they're made out of steel. Tell me in the morning what is actually real. We just passengers, passing through the dust, trading all our silver for a handful of rust. Look up at the smog, can't even see the stars, just the flashing red lights of the passing cars. Word, keep drifting.
sun is broken, taped it to the sky. Watching all the hollow cars go rolling by. Waiting for the morning, but the clock is dead. Echoes in the concrete.
Static in my head. ocean crying in a sea of grease, just looking for a little peace.
Sunblock melting in the ozone hole. Sold the island, but they kept the soul. Found the rhythm in a tin can drum, waiting for the real wave to come. Got a pocket full of synthetic shells. Listen to the garbage bells. Everything is floating away.
Too hot today, just leave it.
Tag goes out, spitting up the cooker down. Jellyfish in the neon glow, nowhere else to go. Washing up on the plastic sand, nothing left but a broken band. Ocean crying in a sea of grease, just looking for a little peace.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, footprints fading in the toxic foam. Even the seagulls ain't got a home. We built a castle out of cellophane. Now we're sitting here dancing in the acid rain. Washed ashore on a synthetic reef, trading in the truth for a cheaper leaf. Just a castaway kicking at the bottle caps, watching the whole simulation collapse. Message in the bottle, but the glass is cracked. Ain't no way we ever going back.
Word, let it sink. Batteries are dying. Look at all the trash, it's beautiful. Washing up on the plastic sand, nothing left but a broken band. Ocean crying in a sea of grease, just looking for a little peace.
I'm going back to sleep.
Turn the ocean off.
Turn it on. Turn it on. Artificial sunrise.
Artificial sunrise,
Painting up the gray.
fake dawn breaking.
At the end of the day,
Halogen heaven,
plugged into the
waiting for the plastic
empire to fall.
Yeah.
Put it up.
Yeah.
Look at the horizon, bought and sold. They turn the morning light into fools of gold. Got a barcode printed on the morning dew, selling the projection of a sky that's blue. We worship at the altar of the neon sign, drinking up the battery, calling it the wine. They program the warmth, synthesize the heat, while we freeze to death, walking down the concrete street. Shadows on the wall of a digital cave, just another ghost that the firewall saved. Word. Look up at the screen.
Shadows getting longer, but the light is getting stronger.
Just a trick of the eye in a simulated sky. staring at the ball till it burns my eyes. Swallowing the smoke in the bright disguise. Switches flicked on, but it's cold inside. Nowhere left to run, nowhere left to hide. Pixels burning out in the atmosphere. Can't even remember how we ended up here. Just unplug the sun, whatever. Pull the cord, 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 cord. Turn it on, bring it on. Turn it on, let it burn. Watch the artificial planet start to turn. We are waking up the ghosts in the shell of the machine. Artificial sunrise. Artificial sunrise. Painting of the red. They gone breaking. At the end of the day. Plugged into the wall. For the plastic empire to fall. Artificial sunrise. Artificial sunrise. Artificial sunrise. Artificial sunrise. Artificial sunrise.
Pressing the play on a broken machine. Tracking lines on a fading screen. VCR Rewind. Yesterday's trash. Trading the future for a digital crash.
Yeah, just rewind it.
The turn to tape will leave in his car. It's leasing a memory that cannot be bought. Dust in the casing, ghost in the shell. Trapped in the loop that we know way too well. Fast forward the pain, skip to the end. Got an analog heart that we can't even mend. Magnetic strips are losing their hold. Selling a story that's already told. We pause in the frame on a beautiful lie. Watching the colors just bleed out and die. Word.
Picture skipping, tear 'em up and fade to black.
Pressing play on a broken machine. Tracking lines on a fading screen. VCR Rewind. Yesterday's trash. Trading the future for a digital crash.
Take it back.
Shooting up the plastic, slating out the tape. Bending for a corner, making an escape. Everything is blurry, colors bleeding out. Can't remember what the movie's all about. Tangled in the wires, tripping on the cord. Staring at the static, infinitely bored. Just let it roll off the spool.
Whatever, let it ruin.
Pressing play on a broken machine. Tracking lines on a fading screen. VCR Rewind. Yesterday's trash. Trading the future for a digital crash.
Tape's done.
Pressing play on a broken machine. Tracking lines on a fading screen. VCR Rewind.
caught in the static, the city's gone blind. Drinking the neon to quiet my mind. We're spinning in circles, just ghosts on the screen. Waking up tied in a plastic machine.
Sun coming up, but it feels like the night. Pixels are burning, my retina's bright. Got pills in my pocket to balance the load. Where do the analog animals go?
Everyone's dancing, but nobody's here. Swallowing shadows and bottling fear. And I'm falling right through the floorboards. Yeah, I'm drifting out into space. Welcome to the static city, where the clouds are made of glass. Everything is oh so pretty, but we know it's gonna pass. Yeah, we're laughing in the dark with a hollow in our chest. Just a spark, just a spark, before we finally get to rest. Check it, yeah, yeah. Living in the grid where the signal gets lost. Paying for the thrill, but we don't know the cost. Concrete jungle turned to silicone chips. Fake smiles painted on our digital lips. We marching to the drum of a broken machine, trapped inside a loop of a television screen. I see the 72% of the dance, but 83% of us are trapped in a trance. Tell them, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Can you hear me? Is the broadcast getting through? I'm just a transmission trying to get back to you.
Welcome to the static city, where the clouds are made of glass. Everything is oh so pretty, but we know it's gonna pass. Watch it pass, 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 watch it pass. Laughing in the dark with a hollow in our chest. Just a spark, just a spark, before we finally get to rest. Just a spark in the static.
In the static, in the static, in the static.
Pavement crack, pavement crack, pavement crack, pavement cracks, growing weeds, concrete jungle, planting seeds, city sleeping in the rust, green leaves pushing through the dust, yeah, to grow, pavement cracks, growing weeds, yeah. Yeah, motherboard is rusting, the iron is getting weak. The silent generation is finally trying to speak. Got the roots wrapped around the cables and the wires. Rainwater putting out the artificial fires. Look at the skyline swallowed by the green. Nature taking back the whole damn machine. We poured the asphalt, tried to block the sun, but the dandelion riot has already begun. Cracking the sidewalk, splitting down the middle. Mother Earth solving the metropolitan riddle. Break the concrete. Vines are climbs, vines are climbing up, drinking from the cup, tearing down the wall, watching empires fall. Pavement cracks, growing weeds, concrete jungle, planting seeds. City sleeping in the rust, green leaves bushing, go to dust. Let the roots take over. Sunlight bleeding through
the smog. Tadpoles swimming in the bog. Neon sign is flickering out. Can't remember what the fuss is all about. Just a little flower breaking through the street. Tangled up the petals underneath my feet. Guess the garden won. Whatever. Need a lawnmower. The Pavement Cracks. Pavement Cracks. Just let it be. Pavement cracks. Pavement cracks. Sunlight bleeding through the smog. Tadpoles swimming in the bog. Neon sign is flickering out. Can't remember what the fuss is all about. Just a little flower breaking through the street. Tangled up the petals underneath my feet. Guess the garden won. Whatever. Need a lawnmower. Pavement cracks, drawing weeds, a concrete jungle, wagging seeds. Sipper city sleeping in the rust. Green leaves pushing through the dust. All out of weed killer. Just let it, baby. Baby. Just let it be. Pavement cracks. Pavement cracks. Pavement cracks. Pavement. Just let it be. Let it be. Let it be. I'm a weed killer. Just let it be. Just let it be. Pavement cracks. Pavement cracks. Cracks. Pavement 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 cracks.
City's gone blind. Drinking the neon to quiet my mind. Hey. We're spinning in circles, just ghosts on the screen. Waking up tight in a plastic machine.
Sun coming up, but it feels like the night. Pixels are burning, my retina's bright. Got pills in my pocket to balance the load. Where do the animals go? Everyone's dancing, but nobody's here. Swallowing shadows and bottling fear.
Thin flame like good floorboards. Yeah, I'm drifting out into space. Welcome to the static city, where the clouds are made of glass. Everything is oh so pretty, but we know it's gonna pass. Yeah, we're laughing in the dark with a hollow in our chest. Just a spark, before we finally get to rest.
Check it, yeah. Living in the grid where the signal gets lost. Paying for the thrill, but we don't know the cost. Concrete jungle turned to silicone chips. Fake smiles painted on our digital lips. We marching to the drum of a broken machine. Trapped inside a loop of a television screen. I see the 72% of the dance, but 83% of us are trapped in a trance. Hell up, wake up!
And killing is about that city doing through. I'm just a transmission, trying to get back to you. Welcome to the static city, where the clouds are made of glass. Everything is oh so pretty, but we know it's gonna pass. Yeah, we're laughing in the dark with a hollow in our chest. Just a spark, before we finally get to rest.
Just a spark in the static, in the blast.
Asphalt lullaby, city going blind, leaving all the ghosts in the smoke behind. Concrete bed is cold, sleeping in the street. Listen to the pulse underneath my feet.
Shut your out.
Yeah, the street lights humming like a broken choir, staring at the ashes of the daily fire. Everybody locked inside their little box, chasing after time on the digital clocks. I walk the empty avenue, shadows getting long. Listen to the rhythm of the siren song. Ain't no traffic moving, the intersection's dead. Just a million heavy thoughts hanging by a thread. We sold tomorrow just to buy a little sleep, but the water in the gutter's running way too deep.
Word, rest up.
Sun goes down, not a single sound. Sirens in the deep, while the city's
Asphalt lullaby,
city going blind,
leaving all the ghosts in the smoke behind. Concrete bed is cold, sleeping in the street. Listen to the posts underneath my feet.
Drift away.
Pavement's getting soft, melting in the dark. Swings it rusting out in the empty park. Count the yellow cabs rolling out of sight, drinking up the dregs of the quiet night. Neon sign is buzzing, flickering on the brick. All this heavy air making me feel sick. Just turn off the lens.
too tired.
Asphalt lullaby, city going blind, leaving all the ghosts in the smoke behind. Concrete bed is cold, sleeping in the street. Listen to the pulse underneath my feet.
Sweet dreams. It's the apocalypse.
Asphalt lullaby, city going blind, leaving all the ghosts in the smoke behind. Concrete bed is cold, sleeping in the street. Listen to the pulse underneath my feet.
Sweet dreams of the apocalypse. Insert coin to line. Push the button, watch me die. Vending machine sold, wrapped in foil, drinking up the neon oil.
Just leave it.
Yeah. Swipe the card, take a sip of the venom. Selling fake rebellion wrapped up in the denim. Got a barcode stamped on the back of my neck. Trading pieces of my ghost for a digital check. We buying plastic smiles from the bottom shelf. Can't even recognize the mirror on my own self. Put the culture in a can, charge a premium rate. I'm just staring through the glass, too tired to hate. Yeah, cool.
Out of stock, out of time. Spend my very last dime. Shake the glass, make it fall. Nothing in here at all. Insert coin to feel alive. Push the button, watch me dive. Vending machine sold, wrapped in foil, dream.
it slow. Look at the supply and demand, sleight of the hand, waiting in the line for whatever land. Dollar for a dream, 50 cents for a thrill. Mechanical heart, swallowing the pill. It's consumed till you're empty, running on fumes. Ghosts in the glow of the waiting rooms.
System failure. Drop the plastic, just let it sleep. Insert coin to feel alive. Push the button, watch me die. Vending machine soul, wrapped in foil, drinking up the neon oil. Out of train, out of train, out of train, out of train.
Just keep the rapper blowing it down.
Artificial sunrise. Artificial sunrise. Artificial sunrise. Aiming up the grass. Sector drinking. At the end of the day. Halogen, everybody. Plugged into the wall. Waiting for the plastic empire fall. Yeah. Boot it up. Hey. Artificial sunrise.
Artificial sunrise.
Painting up the gray. At the end of the day, hugging to the wall. Empire to fall.
Get the horizon, heart and soul. They burn the morning light in the fool's gold. Got a barcode printed on the morning dew. Selling our protection, our the sky is blue. We worship at the altar of the neon sign. Retting up that battery, calling it the wine. They program the warmth, synthesize the heat while we freeze. Big death walking down the concrete street. Shadows on the wall, the black digital cage. Just another ghost at the buying wall saying,
Shadows getting longer.
shadows get longer.
Shadows getting longer.
But the light is getting stronger.
Shadows getting longer.
Just a trick of the eye in the simulated sky.
Artificial sunrise.
Painting up the gray. At the end of the day, plugged into the wall. Empire to fall.
Watch it burn down. Staring at the bomb till it burns my eyes. Swallowing the smoke in the bright disguise. Switches flicked on, but it's cold inside. Nowhere left to run, nowhere left to hide. Pencils burning out in the atmosphere. Can't even remember how we ended up here. Just unplugged the sun. Whatever. Pull the cord.
Turn it on.
Turn it on.
Let it burn.
Let it burn.
Artificial planets on the top.
We are waking up the ghost in the shell of the machine. Artificial sunrise.
Painted up the gray. At the end of the day, plugged into the wall. Empire to fall.
Artificial sunrise. Artificial sunrise. Artificial sunrise. Artificial sunrise. Pavement cracks. Pavement cracks. Concrete jungle, planting seeds.
Babies, they been in the rush.
Green leaves pushing through the dust. Yeah.
let it grow. Wave it, pavement cracks. Yeah, motherboard is rusting, the iron is getting weak. The silent generation is finally trying to speak. Got the roots wrapped around the cables and the wires. Rainwater putting out the artificial fires. Look at the skyline swallowed by the green. Nature taking back the whole damn machine. We poured the asphalt, tried to block the sun, but the dandelion riot has already begun. Cracking the sidewalk, splitting down the middle. Mother Earth solving the metro, call it some riddle. Word. Break the concrete.
Lines are climbing up, drinking from the cup, tearing down the wall, watching empire fall.
Pavement cracks,
growing weeds,
concrete jungle, planting seeds.
City sleeping, in the rust.
Green leaves pushing through the dust.
Let the ropes take over. Take over.
Sunlight bleeding through the smog. Tadpole swimming in the bog. Neon signage flickering out. Can't remember what the fuss is all about. Just a little flower breaking through the street. Tangled up the petals underneath my feet. Guess the garden one. Whatever, he the lawnmower. He the lawnmower. Pavement cracks. Pavement cracks.
Sunlight bleeding through the smoke. Tadpoles swimming in the bog. Neon signage flickering out. Can't remember what the fuss is all about. Just a little flower breaking through the street. Tangled up the petals underneath my feet. Guess the garden one. Be the lawnmower. Pavement cracks, growing weeds. Concrete jungle, planting seeds. City sleeping in the rust. Green leaves pushing through the dust. All out of weed killer. Just let it be. Pavement cracks. Grow weeds.
Pavement cracks.
Pavement cracks. Grow weeds.
Pavement cracks. All out of weed killer. Just let it be. Pavement cracks.
Swimming in the concrete ocean, drowning in the slow motion, disconnected from the mainframe, just another drop in the grave. Yeah, singing back. Yeah, pavement waves crashing on the avenue, skyline choking on a toxic hue. Everybody's scrolling but nobody's connected. Walking past the mirror, feeling unreflected. We sailing on the sidewalk, drifting through the smog. Lost inside the data, eaten by the fog. Got 100,000 friends that I never even met. Caught up in the digital, tangled in the net. Throw a life preserver, but it's made of lead. Just a bunch of ghosts living inside our head. Word. Hold your breath.
Water rising up, drinking from the cup, washing out the street, nothing underneath.
Swimming in the concrete ocean, drowning in the slow motion, disconnected from the mainframe, just another drop in the gray rain. Drifting, Subway trains are swimming by. Neon signs are getting high. Standing on the corner waiting for a boat. Reading all the letters that I never wrote. Sidewalk feels like quicksand, pulling on my shoes. Nothing on the broadcast but the bad news. Just unplug the cord.
Whatever, let it flood.
Swimming in the concrete ocean, drowning in the slow motion, disconnected from the mainframe. Just another drop in the gray rain. Swimming in the concrete ocean, drowning in the slow motion, disconnected from the mainframe. Just another drop in the gray rain.
I'm drowning. Throw me a cable.
Insert coin to feel alive. Push the button, watch me dive. Vending machine soul wrapped in foil, drinking up the neon oil.
Yeah, spit it out.
Yo, swipe the card, scan the chip, take a sip of the venom. Selling authentic rebellion packaged up in the denim. Got a barcode stamped on the back of my neck. Trading pieces of my spirit for a digital check. We buying smiles from the bottom shelf, coated in dust. In a shiny plastic wrapper that we're told we can trust. They put the culture in a can, charge a premium rate. While we're staring through the glass, just accepting our fate. Wake up! What's the price?
Out of stock, out of time. Spent my very last dime. Shake the glass, make it fall. Nothing left in here at all.
Insert coin to feel alive. Push the button, watch me dive. Vending machine soul wrapped in foil, drinking up the neon oil. Give it back. Push the button. Let's go. Look, supply and demand is the sleight of the hand. Got us waiting in a line for a promised land. It's $1 for a dream, 50 cents for a thrill. Got a mechanical heart, swallowing the pill. We consume till we're empty, running on fumes. Just ghosts in the glow of the waiting room. So kick the machine, watch the glass shatter when the power goes out. None of this matters. System failure. Drop the plastic. Bringing heavy delight. System failure. Drop the plastic. Insert coin to feel alive. Push the button, watch me dive. Vending machine soul wrapped in foil, drinking up the neon oil. Give it back. Out of change. Just keep the wrapper. Insert coin to feel alive. Push the button, watch me dive. Vending machine soul wrapped in foil, drinking up the neon oil. Yeah. Spit it out. Yo, swipe the card, scan the chip, take a sip of the venom. Selling authentic rebellion packaged up in the denim. Got a barcode stamped on the back of my neck. Trading pieces of my spirit for a digital check. We buying smiles from the bottom shelf, coated in dust. In a shiny plastic wrapper that we're told we could trust. They put the culture in the can, charge a premium rate. While we're staring through the glass, just accepting our fate. Wake up!
What's the price?
Out of style, out of time. Spent my very last dime. Shake the glass, make it fall. Nothing left in here at all.
Insert coin to feel alive. Push the button, watch me dive. In the machine soul wrapped in foil, drinking up the neon oil.
Look, the supply and demand is the sleight of the hand. Got us waiting in a line for a promised land. It's $1 for a dream, 50 cents for a thrill. Got a mechanical heart, swallowing the pill. We consume till we're empty, running on fumes. Just ghosts in the glow of the waiting room. So kick the machine, watch the glass shatter. When the power goes out, none of this matters.
Machine so wrapped in foil, drinking up the neon oil. Push the button, let's go. Change, change, change. Keep the rap. Change, change, change.
Ringing in the dark. Drop the signal. Somewhere in the park. Quarter in the slot. Talking to a ghost. Disconnected from the hills, I'll be the most. Yeah, the line is dead, but I'm still paying the toll. Trading all my silver for a piece of my soul. Operator, operator, give me a sign. We out here running out of minutes and time. Everybody talking, but nobody can hear. Whispering our secrets to a mechanized ear. Wires in the underground, tangled and frayed. Lost inside the matrix that the architects made. Got a pocket full of change, but the system is broke. Just another heavy lung full of the city smoke. Word, hang it up.
Voices fading out. Nothing left to shout. Static on the wire. City is on fast.
Payphone Echoes, ringing in the dark. Drop the signal. Somewhere in the park. Quarter in the slot. Talking to a ghost. Disconnected from the bowl. Things I need the most. Can you hear me now? Dialing up a number that I used to know. Tangled in the cord, nowhere else to go. Listen to the ringing 37 times. Spent my last dollar, running out of dime. Nobody is answering on the other end. Talking to a machine, calling it a friend. Just cut the cable.
Whatever. Leave the message.
We're sorry. The number you have reached
is no longer in service.
is no longer in service.
Payphone echoes, ringing in the dark. Drop the signal. Somewhere in the park. Quarter in the slot. Talking to a ghost. Disconnected from the things I need the most.
I need to leave a message.
share this.
City lights are blinking out, we're swimming in the static. Got a pocket full of nothing but the rhythm's automatic. Look out the window, yeah, the world's gone cinematic. Just another ghost town wrapped up in the plastic. Yeah, just breathe it in. Yo, check the dial, the frequency is totally twisted. Walking through the smog where the truth is unlisted. Pixelated skies dripping down on the pavement. Everybody trapped in their own digital basement. I see the suits in the tower, counting up the hours. Selling fake sunshine, artificial flowers. But I stay grounded, feet planted in the gravel. Watch the whole 3D simulation start to unravel. Word, break it down.
And it's a long way down when you're falling through the screen. Don't make a sound, just tell me what it means.
City lights are blinking out, we're swimming in the static. Got a pocket full of nothing but the rhythm's automatic. Look out the window, yeah, the world's gone cinematic. Just another ghost town, forward to the edge of the keep it rolling. Look, the monitor flickers, the system is breaking. Tell me how much more of this noise we're taking. Force fed the data, scrolling through the trauma. Lost inside the maze of the everyday drama. We need a reset, unplug from the matrix. Go back to the soul, yeah, back to the basics. Before the mainframe swallows up the sunset. Place your bets now, cause the stage is fully set. City lights are blinking out, we're swimming in the static. Got a pocket full of nothing but the rhythm's automatic. Look out the window, yeah, the world's gone cinematic. Just another ghost town wrapped up in the plastic. Yeah. Let them know, unplug it.
Just plastic.
Turn off the TV. Go to sleep. Turn off the TV. Go to sleep.
Press and play on a broken machine. Tracking lines on a fading screen. VCR Rewind. Yesterday's trash. Trading the future for a digital crash.
Yeah. Just rewind it. Back. Good. Look at the tape. The ribbon is caught. Chasing a memory that cannot be bought. Dust in the casing, ghost in the shell. Trapped in a loop that we know way too well. Fast forward the pain, skip to the end. Got an analog heart that we can't even mend. Magnetic strips are losing their hold. Selling a story that's already told. We pause in the frame on a beautiful lie. Watching the colors just bleed out and die. Word. Hit pause.
Picture escaping, tearing the ribbon, feeling too black, ain't no way back. Press play on a broken machine, tracking lines on a fading screen. VCR Rewind, yesterday's trash, trading the future for a digital crash.
Take it back. Up the plastic, spitting out the tape. Looking for a corner, making an escape. Everything is blurry, colors bleeding out. Can't remember what the movie's all about. Tangled in the wires, tripping on the cord. Staring at the static, infinitely bored. Just let it roll, off the spool.
Whatever.
Let it ruin. Please remember,
Pressing play on a broken machine, tracking lines on a fading screen. VCR Rewind, yesterday's trash, trading the future for a digital crash.
Press and play on a broken machine, tracking lines on a fading screen. VCR Rewind, yesterday's trash, trading the future for a digital crash.
Washing up on the plastic sand, nothing left but a broken band. Ocean crying in a sea of grease, just looking for a little peace.
Yeah, tides out.
Sunblock melting in the ozone hole. Sold the island, but they kept the soul. Found a rhythm in the tin can drum, waiting for the real wave to come. Got a pocket full of synthetic shells. Listen to the garbage bells. Everything is floating away.
Too hot to make, just leave it. Tide goes out.
Washing up on the plastic sand, nothing left but a broken bed. Ocean crying in a sea of grease, just looking for a little peace. Drift.
Yep, footprints fading in the toxic foam. Even the seagulls ain't got a home. We built a castle out of cellophane. Now we're sitting here dancing in the acid rain. Washed ashore on a synthetic reef, trading in the truth for a cheap belief. Just a castaway kicking at the bottle caps, watching the whole simulation collapse. Message in a bottle, but the glass is cracked. Ain't no way we ever going back.
Word, let it sink.
Batteries are dying. Look at all the trash. It's beautiful.
Washing up, washing up, washing up, washing up on the plastic sand. Washing up, washing up,
Washing up on the plastic sand, nothing left but a broken bed. Ocean crying in a sea of green, just looking for a little peace.
in the brain mind.
Hologram daydream,
Glitching in the sun,
pixels in the water.
nowhere left to run.
Woke up in the server,
Disconnected cord,
staring at the ceiling, infinitely bored.
Yeah, just buffering.
Look at the avatars, walking through the gray, uploading the soul, throwing the heart away. I'm buffering the truth, stuck at 99, drinking digital rain, ignoring every sign. Swipe right on the matrix, looking for a spark, but the screen just freezes, leaves us in the dark. We're all just flat lines, 2D by design, waiting for the modem just to give us a sign. Word, refresh the page.
Resolution dropping low. Where do all the broken shadows go? Format the drive, erase my mind, leaving the physical world behind.
Hologram daydream, glitching in the sun, pixels in the water, nowhere left to run. Woke up in the server, disconnected cord, staring at the ceiling, infinitely bored.
Slow it down.
Screen is freezing up, clicking on the mouse, ghosts in the machine, haunting up the house. Nothing's really real, just a simulation, trapped inside a loop, on a ruined station. Guess I'll just sit here, watch the colors bleed. Got a virtual garden, but I lost the seed. Whatever, skip it.